I know I'm late to the party and everything, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents about the life of a showgirl. One, yes, I bought most of those variants. Yes, I did buy all of those jewelry boxes. I was at Target to get that pink one. I thought they'd be gone. They're not. They're still there. But anyways, I'm honestly a little bit confused as to why people are saying that it's some of her worst work, because I actually really like it. Like, I, on first listen, loved Fate of Ophelia. Loved Elizabeth Taylor. Opalite was, I mean, I get it. It's cute. It's happy. We're used to her saying that she wants to herself lately, but the reason why I like it is because she didn't say that this time. And I'm really happy that she doesn't feel that way anymore. As a Gaylor, I definitely, like, I believe that they're real when Taylor talks about it. I don't believe they're real when Travis talks about it. Every time that man opens his mouth about her, I'm like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That's how I feel about it. But when she talks about it, I'm like, aw, sweet baby. Like, I believe her. I don't know, I believe her. So, I thought all of the songs had a different sound. I thought Ruin the Friendship sounded so much like, maybe, I was gonna say Fearless, but maybe more Speak Now-ish. I thought, which one sounded kind of Midnight's. One of them sounded really similar to, like, the way that she sings in Midnight Rain, how she, like, drags the words out. I'm forgetting right now off the top of my head, but it's good. I thought that it was a perfect blend of Midnight's and Fearless, Speak Now-ish, and something new. I'm happy that she's happy. I thought that, like, no, it wasn't, none of the lyrics are, like, mind-blowing, you know, they're not, like, so impressive or anything, but, like, it's not garbage music. I think the point is that it's going back into, like, this like innocence and this, like, happiness and this just, like, baseline comfort. And I don't think she was trying to, I don't know. She said that she was like, oh, I gotta pull out the best work I've ever done. I don't think this is that. I don't think this is the best work she's ever done. I also don't think it's the worst. I will say that. Anyone saying that Tortured Poets, the worst album she's ever done, has lost their fucking mind, though. That's crazy. It was good. I don't know why she decided to bullshit everyone by saying that it was a look behind the curtain, it was a look into the life of a showgirl. That's not at all what it gave. That is not at all what she did. She didn't give anything behind the curtain. I think it was, I think I'm so comfortable and pleased with it because I know she's a liar. She's a well-known pathological compulsive liar, and I know that. So when she's like, oh, this is a look into, like, the backstage, no, it isn't. She just says shit. She just says shit. Just the same way that when she did all of it, someone just came and parked directly next to me. In this empty parking lot, someone just parked right next to me when I got my phone up. That's crazy. Just like how when she did Midnight's, those pictures that she released to give the vibe of Midnight's is not at all what those pictures look like. They were meant for Tortured Poets. I don't know what went through her mind when she took those photos for Midnight's and was like, that's what I'm gonna use to have people look forward to songs like Bejeweled and Karma. She's lost her mind and she's a liar. She misleads people on purpose. So when she was like, oh, this is going to show you into the backstage of the Eras Tour. No, it's not. She would never tell the truth about that. She would never tell the truth about anything. First and foremost, we always have to remember this woman is a Sagittarius, so she's on bullshit at any given moment, at all times, she's on bullshit. And secondly, she's Jigsaw. She is insane. She's some kind of game maker. She's never going to tell the truth. So when she says something, I kind of expect the opposite. So when she's like, oh, this is behind all the hard work that goes into Eras Tour, liar. It being a cutesy little song about how much she loved having sex with her boyfriend makes a lot of sense to me. Like, that's almost exactly what I expected. I also want to say that I understand eldest daughter in a way that I feel like a lot of people don't. That whole I'm not a savage, I'm not a bad bitch thing, that's, first of all, not a shot at women of color. Let's calm down and be serious. And it's also, like, it's not poor writing. She's saying, like, the song is about how just absolutely miserable the experience of being an eldest daughter is. And so she's saying, you know, I put on this front, especially that whole, like, every eldest daughter's the first lamb to the slaughter, but we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. Saying we looked fire, I didn't love that. But that's like the whole point, is saying that it's always about performative. It's always about being the best. It's always about being the smartest. It's always about being perfect. You have to be responsible. You have to be so... Everybody looks towards you. Everybody relies on you. You have to be the therapist and the mother, and you have to be, you know, you have to get good grades. You have to be the most responsible person. And so saying, I'm not a bad bitch, I'm not a savage, she's saying how sad she actually is. She's like, yeah, I'm, like, we look great. But she's like, that's the closest line in the whole album where she goes to being like, no, I still do, like, kind of want to die a little bit. And I get it. I get it, and I feel like you don't get it. And if you don't get it, it's because you're not a true eldest daughter, and you truly did not suffer the way that I did. I also think that I get it in a sense because I am a mother of girls, and my eldest daughter, my oldest child, is a girl, and it makes me sick to my stomach to be so reminded of my oldest daughter by Taylor Swift, because my daughter is a tall, gorgeous blonde who plays piano and likes to perform music, and it makes me sick to my stomach to hear that song, because I fight so hard to make sure that my child does not get the eldest daughter experience, and I try so hard as her mother to not perpetuate that cycle and that experience on my own daughter that I love so much and I respect and I worship and I love her more than anything in the world. And that song makes me nauseous. And I get it. I understand her. The only thing that truly disappointed me about the entire album is that I was really riding on Wishlist being a song about money. I thought that it was going to have the same energy as Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was riding for. I didn't claim Wishlist when I saw the track list. I claimed Eldest Daughter, and I was right. I was right. That is my song. But I just so badly, her whole career, I've just wanted her to make a song about being rich. I've always wanted her to make just one, and I will shut up. Just one, and I'll never ask for anything from her ever again. I just wanted, the only thing I will ask beyond that is for her to say the homophobic version of Picture to Burn on debut TV. Those are the only two things that I asked for. A song about money and the homophobic version on the re-record. That's all I want in this life. I will die happy. I will never ask for anything ever. But, so when it was about the opposite, when it was about not wanting material things and not caring about material things and just wanting to be with her husband and have a bunch of kids, I was like, cute, beautiful, I love that for you. I'm so happy you're happy, but like, she's a billionaire. Like, can she please act like it? Like, I want her to talk about it so bad. I don't want her to pretend like she's not rich, because she is, and that's fine. It's okay if she's rich. It's okay if she's it's not okay if she's a billionaire, but you know what I mean? Like, I am an active contributor to the fact that she's a billionaire. I bought the variants. I went to Eras twice. I bought that merch. I was in those lines. I can't be mad she's a billionaire because I allow it. I enable it. So, it's not a bad album, and I think people hate her just to hate at this point. I mean, not even at this point. It's been forever, but you know what I mean. I just think that, like, people want to purposely misunderstand her. People want to cancel her so bad, and Canceled is my song. She wrote that about me. She wrote that song about me, and I love it so much, and everyone's saying it's their least favorite, and that's fine with me, because it's for me. It's not for you. She wrote that song for me, with me in mind, and I'm so glad it's everyone's least favorite, because that means it's more for me. It's more mine. And I like it. I'm having a blast. I haven't turned it off. So happy release week to my favorite billionaire, and I just want to say that when we eat the rich, I call dibs on Taylor Swift.